Welcome back everyone, Sweet Battle Scars here, and I am back with another unboxing video. Today we're gonna look at the Sculptures Trunks figure by Banpresto, and this is another one of those Crane King figures, which means it was available as a Crane Machine price in Japan, and which I still think is the coolest thing ever. I wish we had prices like this for Crane Machines in the US, but we don't. So this was imported from Japan, and of course people there got to obtain this figure as a prize when they play Crane Machines. So here is the box, very simple design, as is typical of the Banpresto boxes for these figures. Nothing really special about them, but we're gonna get to open it and see what is inside. So here is the packaging, and you know, all of these figures come packaged like this. It's really nothing special as far as packaging. Even the figures are, you know, they're good casts, good quality, but you know, they're very basic. It's you know, sometimes they're not completely clean as far as the casting goes, and the paint job is very simple oftentimes, but it's nicely done. So we're gonna take a look at this Trunks figure. So it's very heavy. It's solid plastic. I can tell you that much already, and it's a very solid figure. Very heavy plastic. It's completely solid, so it's not gonna break on you. Yeah, it actually has a really nice weight to it. Very good weight. I like the weight that it has. So there is Trunks, and here we have his sword. Carefully open it. There we go. There it is. And we have his base, clear plastic, and the stand, the support for his body, since he is slashing his sword through the air. And again, it's more clear plastic. It's kind of like that smoke acrylic or plexiglass that they call it. Kind of looks like that. So we're just gonna, base is very simple to put together. There you go, it just snaps together like so. But what we care about is this awesome figure here. So I'm gonna put it together. It's just a very simple mechanical joint, but very effective. It should just slide in there. It's a pretty big joint, so it's gonna be kind of snug at first. Yeah, that's the right way. So you're just gonna have to kind of push it down. Alright, this might take a second, and you can hear the plastic sort of like cracking and fitting together. Alright, I'm gonna take a second here. There you go. Took a little bit of strength there, but yeah, it was a pretty big joint there. But you can see that once you put it together, the seam pretty much disappears thanks to the fact that his belt is there, and that's where his belt meets his undershirt. So it's a very nice spot to have that joint, as it pretty much goes away once you have the completed figure. His sword, again, another mechanical joint. Let's see here, make sure I have the right angle. Alright, I think it's this way. There you go. Got it in there. And yeah, his sword is very cool looking. It's very wide, very nice. So there is the figure, and again, it has a pretty good weight to it. It's solid plastic, very heavy. Very nice. So it's solid resin, solid plastic, you know. That's what I mean, like by resin. It's not like it is polystone or anything, but it's got a very nice feel to it. So then the base just kind of goes into that little peg, should slide in there on his back. Okay, that might take some effort as well. Okay, I think I've got it in there nicely. I think it's pretty much there. I didn't want to push it in any further. And I think that's as far as it's gonna go. But that's pretty secure, and that's all you need. So you can see there that it's a very dynamic pose, and that's what really drew me to this figure. It's a very dynamic pose, very awesome shot of Trunks in the air, with his sword. Very, very cool looking. Very awesome. So let's zoom in here and have a look at some of the details. So first off, you guys can see that his hair, it's really just pigmented plastic or colored plastic. It doesn't have any like shading or airbrushing or dry brushing. It's just a one flat color, but it's very nicely sculpted, so that really gives it all the dimension it needs. It does not look flat at all. You guys can see all of these strands here, and very, very cool thing happening up there. So it's a very, very nice cast of his hair. So there is his hair. His jacket, nicely cast as well. You can see there that they've got a lot of nice detail here, including his like metal buttons there in the bottom. You guys can kind of see it in that area there. There's his jacket. Oh man, you can even see the little watch that he has there. Don't want to zoom in too far. Come on, focus again. There's the watch. You guys can see it there. Very nicely detailed. It's tiny, but it's a nice detail nonetheless. His face is very nicely rendered as well. Very nicely sculpted. Very nicely painted. You guys can see his eyes clearly, very neatly painted. Very clean paint job. And that's what I love about these Banpresto figures. That the paint job is very simple, but it's very well done. It's very clean. See, there is his face, his eyes. Very nice Capsule Corp logo there on his jacket. See there, nice detail. His underjacket, his undershirt, sorry, and then his little belt for his sword. There we go, the back of the figure. Very nice golden paint there. And nice texture on this. It looks like, almost looks like leather kind of. Like a stained leather, but it's of course plastic. Moving down to his waist, his pants, again very flat, one flat gray color. Nothing special about the paint job here, but it looks the part. It looks like Trunks. It looks very nice. Of course, it looks like Trunks. It's obviously, of course it's Trunks. But what I meant to say is it looks the part. You can definitely tell that it's very nicely crafted. A little bit of I don't know what that is. Like I think a little bit of, I don't know if that's meant to be a detail. That might be an imperfection in the casting process there. And then last but not least, his boots are nicely done as well. You can see that one there, where my camera decided to focus. And we can see that one here. There you go. Nicely painted, nicely detailed. And yeah, that's the figure. There is Trunks. And of course this is the Banpresto sculptures. I don't know if they're called sculptures or SC cultures. I think I just call them sculptures. Kind of a play on words. But yeah, it's a sculpture. And there you guys have it. So there's the Trunks, the Banpresto Trunks. Very cool. I love the colors they chose for it also. And it's a very nice figure. And the pose, I'm really loving this pose. That's mainly why I got this figure. It's a very nice, depiction of Trunks. So there you go, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe if you have enjoyed it and would like to see more. Please stay tuned for the next Dragon Ball Z unboxing video, and I'll see you guys next time.